BUBS and welcome to another video. Today, I don't know if I'm the only one that has this problem, but I have just been going through a phase where I want to continue switching my main look because I'm never satisfied with one. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but I wanted to make a video just in case some people do, and I want to tell them my tips about how to make a look. This doesn't technically have to be a main look, it can just be a look, it can be whatever you want it to be. But before I get into this video, I just wanted to announce that I might be doing a black long giveaway soon, or a neon bow, or just some giveaway. For now, I'm gonna try to be buddying fans, so if you want a buddy request, comment down your username and you might be buddied. But anyway, on to the video. So my first tip for you would be to not overthink you making the look. I fail at this tip. Whenever I try to make a main look, I switch the colors a billion times, switch the patterns, switch the eyes, switch the items a ton of times, and I'm never satisfied with what I click. So I'll be like, oh, this look is kind of cute. Oh, but this look is also cute. I just can never decide. And whenever I'm making a look, I'm like, well, this could be my main look. This is what people will know me by. And then I'll just make a ton of looks and then I'll overthink it and then I'll stress about it. And guys, it's just a look. You can change it however many times to what you want to change it to. You could just do whatever you want with your look. So if you want your main look to be this, go ahead. A week later, if you want it to be this, go ahead. It doesn't really matter how much you change it or what you change it to, as long as you're happy with it. My second advice for you would be try and be as unique as possible, but you also don't have to be, if that makes sense. So when I first started YouTube, I had a very cliche animal. It was not this sloth, it was an Arctic wolf, but I don't feel like recreating it, so yeah. But it was an Arctic wolf with the fedora hat and basically my llama main look, but that was on my old YouTube channel. On this YouTube channel, I had a llama main look, which I actually kind of miss and I still enjoy. The only reason why I switched from this is because I hated the way the llama walked, but tell me in the comments if you want me to switch it back to this. Because honestly, I wouldn't mind, because my main look right now, not gonna lie, is kind of cliche. And I kind of like this llama. I have a lot of memories with Tilly. Yes, that's her name. But then I went through a phase of not being myself, and you guys saw my main look kind of looked a lot like a particular jammer, which I got called out on a lot, and yeah, I kind of asked for that. And then for some reason, phantoms started to grow on me, and I wanted to have a main look with the phantom hat, and I worked so hard to get black socks to try and make this look of mine, and I'm okay with this look. I really like this look. But the thing is, it's kind of cliche, and it's very dark for my personality. I love my phantoms and all, and I love this look, but I just feel like it doesn't really represent me that well, but then at the same time it does. See, I'm overthinking it again. But my point is, try to be creative, by having an animal that isn't common, but if you have an animal that's common and you use it, that's okay too. Kind of goes back to don't overthink. You can kind of just make it whatever animal you want, but if you want to be more noticed, then probably having an animal that isn't quite common would be helpful. Like myself, I'm debating whether or not I want to have an underwater animal as my main look, because underwater is amazing, guys. Look how much details there are in, the seahorses, the so cute. So I actually might be thinking of doing that and then just having a backup above land animal. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. My next tip is to color coordinate your items. So when I made this look, I kind of based it off of Wisteria Moon and kind of a roleplay-esque type look, and I actually really like it. And I was debating whether or not to set this as my main look, but I figured it was too cliche. But I'm gonna definitely use this look often because I actually really like the way it came out. But when I make looks, I usually either pick an item I really like or a color I really like. For example, my favorite color is blue, so if I were to pick a blue top color and a white bottom color, I would try and find items that match this palette. By the way, thank you for my fans for basically making this look, because half of this stuff is stuff I got from you. But what I did was I just chose the colors I liked and then I made a look off of those colors. Now obviously you probably wouldn't want to set this animal or this look as your main look, but it could be a look that you walk around your mall with. I really like the way this hat looks on a dire wolf, so I'm gonna try and find other items that match. Now, since the brown on these don't really match match anything else, you try to use that in the color palettes. If no patterns look good, then maybe just simply make the eye color the color that doesn't really match, and it just brings out the whole look. So guys, tell me if this helped you at all. I have more tips than this, but I just figured I'd start off simple in my first video of trying to give you guys advice. Tell me if this helped any of you, and remember, I'll be buddying some fans, so leave your comment below with your username, if that made sense. And the question of the day would be, who are you rooting for VidCon? Team Sabretooth or Team Direwolf? I personally don't know. They're both amazing, and I love both the people on both teams, so it's pretty hard for me to pick, but I might be leaning more towards Team Sabretooth, not gonna lie. So tell me what you guys think, and I'll thank you so much for watching, and happy birthday to someone out there. I made this look for you, and I hope to see you in Deep Blue. Bubs out.